Today I'm very excited to review for you my Hermes lipstick, my very expensive Hermes lipstick, and my even more expensive nail varnish. I am going to do a test on the application to see how well it applies, how long they last for, how they feel. Are they worth the price tag? But before we get into all of that, I invite you to subscribe. If you haven't already, whilst you're there, you can ding-a-ling my bell, which will remind you every time I upload a video. And a thumbs up is very much appreciated and it helps my channel. Okay, let's get into the review. I'm going to put the lipstick on first because I don't like sitting here without lipstick. I always feel underdressed when I don't have some sort of lipstick on. So they come in the typical orange boxes. There we go. And then they come in the Hessian. Is that Hessian? I don't know. Little pouches like so. And these lipsticks are also refillable. This is the classic casing. There we go. It has the gold, the black, the white, and it has the very beautiful H right there. There we go. That's as good as it gets. I don't know if it's upside down or whatever, but anyway, that's what that looks like. It is magnetic, she says. It is magnetic. It is magnetic. Anyway, that's the packaging of it. Let's see what this lipstick actually feels like. I can get a lip liner, and it was in stock the day I ordered my lipstick and my nail varnish, and I wish I had ordered it. I think from memory it was £35, and it's a lip liner that you can use with all the lipsticks, so it doesn't have any colour. I don't know how I feel about that. And apparently if you apply it all over your lips, it makes your lipstick last longer. But we're going to apply this without a lip liner, with no base, no nothing. I've probably got foundation, because when I do my foundation I kind of rub it over my lips. And we'll see how well it lasts with just normal wear. It is an absolutely beautiful colour. So I got both the nail varnish and the lipstick in the same colour, Casac. That's the nail varnish. I'm so excited to wear that. And I will now apply the lipstick. Oh, it's quite a hard bullet. I never ever wear lipstick without lip liner. So this is very strange for me, but I didn't want to change the colour. It feels lovely and light. There's nothing worse than a heavy lipstick. Oh, wow. It almost feels as if I'm not wearing a lipstick, especially with reds, which I wear a lot of. Sometimes can feel quite heavy. This is a silky lipstick. They also do matte lipsticks. So I want to see if it's going to spread without lip liner. Lovely. And sometimes what you find with red lipsticks, with some red lipsticks that I have, they'll colour the outer lips, and then your inner lip, it doesn't seem to catch on the inner lip. Don't know, I mean, I find that quite a lot. It's absolutely beautiful. It is so light. It feels, oh my goodness, I love it. Honestly, if you wear red lipsticks, you'll know exactly what I mean. They can be quite difficult. Oh my goodness me. I love it. It honestly feels so light. Okay, I'm gonna leave it now, and we're gonna see how it oh my goodness, it is amazing. It really is amazing, and you really have to try it to know what I mean. It's so light. I don't feel as if I'm wearing lipstick. It applied beautifully. It really did apply beautifully. It's not overly shiny, it's just nice and silky. It's absolutely what it says on the packaging. So these are the classics, and they also do special editions, and the packaging is in different colours as well. The cost of one lipstick, now get ready for it, is £58. But like I said, you wouldn't pay that the next time. You would just buy the refill, and I have no idea how the refill works, if it unscrews or anything like that. I take it the bullet must unscrew. So here is the lipstick, lid off, and you just simply pull this, and there's your refill right there. And this little refill here will cost you £33. It just slips back in there, clips in, and there you go. So instead of paying 58, you pay 33. Okay, let's see how Hermes describes this lipstick. It says, Rouge Casaque is a characterful, dense and radiant red, evoking the garment worn by jockeys. It's so beautiful. A luminous satin finish lipstick. Its texture, as fine as it is rich, delivers vibrant, long-lasting colour. It leaves the lips supple and conditioned. Rouge Hermes lipstick is refillable. Refills are sold separately. It really does feel amazing. Okay, that's the lipstick. Let's now go on to the nail varnish. Okay, I'm not going to use the base coat, and I'm not going to use a top coat. I don't know if I'm going to apply one coat or two coats at the moment. I normally apply two coats, and I'm not using a base and a top coat because I don't want to change the nail varnish in any way, and I want to see how well it wears without a top and a base. So the colour I've chosen to go with, again, is to match the lipstick. It is the Rouge Casaque in number 64. It's described in the same way as the lipstick, but it says Hermes nail enamel is available in 24 shades, inspired by the colours of Hermes enamel. So like when you get, oh, I'm actually wearing an Hermes Click H, so that's the enamel. I should have put my red one on actually, but I've been wearing that every day, sleeping in it and everything. It's really quite comfortable. Okay, back to the nail varnish. The nail polish provides radiant colour and long-lasting lacquered shine. Its fluid texture leaves a fine, smooth film on the nail. Its intense colours contain a high concentration of ultra-fine pigments. Its formula is made in France and blah blah blah. Okay. You can buy a base coat and you can buy a top coat, the Hermes base coat and top coat, but I haven't. Okay, let's see how well this applies. I need to, a wee wipe, and I'm so excited. Oh, it's quite a thick brush. You see that? It's quite a thick brush. So okay, it feels very, very fine. It applies, it does apply beautifully. So no lumps, no bumps. Oh my goodness me, I have literally chosen the best colour ever. My nails are not in a good state now, and if you follow my vlogs you'll know all about my nails, but oh wow, wow. Let me see how much these are priced at. £42. £42. So basically, to buy the nail varnish with the matching lipstick, you're talking £100 for a nail varnish and lipstick. I treated myself. It was my treat to myself for my birthday. I don't really have to justify myself to anybody, but I think this is the most beautiful, beautiful red I have ever seen. I would put a second coat, not because of the pigment, but because my nails are not good at the moment, and wow, I am wowed. And you all know, well, those of you that have been with me, you know I'm a Chanel girl, and I always like my Chanel lipstick, and I always like my Chanel nail varnish, and I tend to treat myself to those at Christmas time. Well, I tend to treat myself to a red Chanel and a red nail varnish at Christmas time, and throughout the year I tend to go for whatever limited edition if it's a colour that I like. But I am really wowed by that. So I'm going to paint all my nails now, and then I'm going to come back in the next few days and talk about how the nail varnish is wearing. I'll probably come back later on, after maybe I've had my dinner and so on and so forth, and let you know how the lipstick has worn. But it really is such a comfortable lipstick. I am hooked. I can tell I'm hooked, people. I am hooked. I never thought anything would sway me from my Chanels, but depending on the wear on this, but the colour is everything. It is beautiful. Okay, I'll catch you later on. At the moment it is 5 o'clock. It's actually 9 minutes past 5, so I'll check in with the lipstick every time I remember. Okay, let me paint my nails. That's one coat done, and it's dry, so it dries really quick. Let me just show you a nice close-up. Oh my god, I love it, people. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do my second coat now, because that's what I would normally do. Just checking, because it's one thing I hate about a nail varnish is when it pulls back at the edges. You get, sometimes nail varnishes will pull back at the edges, and oh wow, wow. Right, let's get the second coat on. I just wanted to come on and show you what the first coat looked like. And woohoo! New addiction has started. A new addiction. Perfect red. Totally, utterly perfect red. Okay, second coat is done. Oh, look at the shine on that without a top coat. Oh, wow. So that's it. 2 coats of nail varnish. Lipstick is on without lip liner. No base coats, no top coats. Let's see how well this wears in the next few days and in the next few hours. I am back for a check-in. So I've had my dinner, I've had my water, and it's now... I just looked at my Apple Watch and it's just a picture of me. Okay, and it's now it's 19:38. Okay, so what was it, about 2 hours ago? Yeah, about 2 hours ago that this has been on, and it still looks good. Still feels good. Does it feel dry? Not only does it feel good, it lasts well. It hasn't smudged, it hasn't smeared everywhere. Do you know what? I should have done the kiss test. Let's do the kiss test now that it's had time to dry and all of that. Come on, baby, give me a kiss. Mwah. Oh, it does transfer. It does transfer, people. Should have done it on a glass. That's what I should have done it on as well. But anyway, if it transfers on my hand. But that was quite a big smacker. Okay, so that's how it's looking so far, and the nails are still looking good, but we didn't expect. And when I wore gloves, when I was walking Lily, so I wore gloves over them as well. They're still very, very shiny. Oh, and it feels so good to have nail varnish on. Okay, just in case you haven't watched any of the vlogs, I've had a lot of problems with my nails, and that's why they look as if they're flying off the nail bed. Just in case you wondered. But anyway, they're on the Good evening. It is 10:30. I am just about to go and wash my makeup off, and the lipstick is off, so I've kind of been nibbling at a few nuts. I have watched Our House, I have just uploaded a video, and meanwhile I was doing, you know, all of that. So my lips are still slightly tinted, the nails are still looking great, but yeah, it's off. So I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 2 of the nail varnish, the Hermes nail varnish. There we go. So it still looks good. I still wouldn't need to take it off, but I do see a bit of slight pulling back. Let's see if we can focus just at the tips. I can see a slight of the edge. Don't know if it's going to pick up. I can't even tell in the viewfinder if it's picking up, but yeah, I can definitely see a little. Oh, you'd need to really look up close. Nobody would notice this except me. Because when it comes to my nail varnish, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So that is day 2. There is no chipping, because you know, chipping's bad. If it was chipping, it would need to come off. So there is no chipping of the edges or anything. So we are doing well on day 2. Day 3. So we can see there, see how it's pulled back at the edges, but no chipping. Okay, here we are, day 5, and it's coming off today because, so this is my left hand, this is my right hand and my dominant hand, and as we can see, there we go, today is Monday, so I've been cleaning downstairs, so this definitely needs to come off. This happened today at some point, I don't know when, but yeah, so I got 5 days out of it. That's without using an Hermes base coat or any base coat, and without using an Hermes top coat or any top coat. So that has been the overall wear of the lipstick and the nail enamel from Hermes. I was also asked to compare the lipstick to the Chanel lipstick. I've got here a Chanel lipstick from the Christmas edition, and it's a red one as well, and it's a satin, so it's a true comparison to the Hermes one. Now what I find with a lot of red lipsticks, and I have a lot of red lipsticks from various brands, houses, however you like to call them, and what I find with a lot of them is they don't seem to cover the whole of your lip. I can't actually remember if that's the case with the Chanel one, so I'm going to try it now in the same way that I wore the Hermes one, because I love the Hermes one, that it covered the whole of my lip, even like my inner lip, because I hate that when you put a lipstick on and it kind of covers this area but kind of that area is not covered. I can't really say that I remember that happening with the Chanel, but I just want to do a comparison. I know when I wore my Dior, this is the kind of the Dior reds, I know when I wore one of these during the week, it did that gap here, so I'm just going to go in. I've just got a very light lip line around my lips just now, but I just want to, before I conclude on my thoughts on the Hermes, I just wanted to do, so this is fine as well. It covers the lip, although when I do that you know, but that's inside, but it's not, it covers it quite deep. This one's fine, it's fine. So I'm gonna take this off just now, because you know we like to do true comparisons here, see if they are worth the money, because these are all high-end lipsticks. The Hermes is really quite highly priced, so let's see if it's worth it. It was a very light lipstick. I just want to dry off my lips just so we've got a true comparison. Let's go in with the Dior. Although they're satin, the Hermes and the Chanel were satin finishes, so this is a matte, and you can see it's okay actually, as this is a matte. I just wanted to do that comparison. That's okay, that's equal to the Chanel on coverage, I would say. And I'm going to go in with the Hermes now just to finish off. I just wanted to do them all side by side. This is a much lighter feel, especially in comparison to Dior, but again, yeah, you get a better coverage with this. Definite. It's lighter. It does feel much better, much better. Rate this number 1, rate Chanel number 2, and Dior number 3. Oh, it feels really, really light on the lips. It really, even after putting on 2 other lipsticks and taking this off. My thoughts on the lipstick. It is a luxurious lipstick. It is an expensive lipstick. It's just so light. It is worth the money. It definitely is. You totally feel the difference, especially for a red lipstick. And if you're somebody that wears red lipsticks, you'll know how a red lipstick feels on your lips. This feels like there's nothing on your lips. Honestly, you're not aware of that lipstick on your lips. I absolutely love it. It is lovely to have as your special lipstick. I like to have a special nail varnish and a special lipstick. I mean, I buy lower end nail varnishes, especially for me, because I like to change my colours. So having a long wear one doesn't really make much difference to me. Although in saying that, it's nice to know that you're going to put on your nail varnish, nail enamel. I know I'm jumping from lipstick to nail enamel, but I'm just comparing now higher end ones, and no, it's not going to chip by the next day. That's the difference. Okay, would I buy the lipstick again? Yeah, especially for a red. This is very special. This is, yeah, and a red lip is more of a special occasion, I would say. Although I was wearing a red lip today. I love a red lip. I love lipstick. Yeah, I would definitely opt for an Hermes red lipstick over all the others, especially over Dior. With Chanel nail varnishes, what draws me in is their colours. They have amazing colours, and that's what draws me in. And a lot of the time other brands try to copy their colours, but they always come out with the most amazing colours that everybody wants. And yeah, but the Hermes wear is much better. I didn't use an Hermes base coat, and I didn't use an Hermes top coat, and I have been told that makes the lasting power of the Hermes nail enamel much longer. I would like to review it again with a base coat and a top coat. I am not wearing Hermes today. This is Sally Hansen that I have on my nails today. I just wanted to point that out. Listen, I'm a sucker for these high brand lipsticks and nail varnishes. They're good. They are good. There's no denying. They are a lot of money. I don't know if they're worth, I can't remember now, £48 for a special nail varnish and a special lipstick to have. Like, that's the one you reach for when you're going on your special night out. Yes, you know, I wouldn't wear them on an everyday basis. Like, I get bored of the same colour, but you know, you get your beautiful packaging and all of that, and yeah, we suckers that pay for brands, we're gonna do it time and time again, but it's special occasions. So yeah, if you want to treat somebody, I'd say yeah, do it. Well worth it. Other thing I wanted to add was, when I removed the nail varnish, nail enamel, it didn't leave all that red smudginess. Sometimes you'll find with red nail varnishes, when you're removing them, you get all that redness, staining on your nails, on your fingers when you're removing it. Nothing. I got none of that. There was no staining on my nails. There was no staining. Even when I removed, it just came clean away. Beautiful. Love that about it. It dried beautifully. A lot of the time when I put nail varnish on and I do not use my Essie top coat, they smudge. It doesn't matter how long I leave them, you always get that dullness. The Hermes one without a top coat dried quickly and it dried properly, so there wasn't that dullness. It didn't smudge. I didn't wake up in the morning and think, oh no, it's not looking as good, I'm gonna have to put another top coat over it. So it dried perfectly without a top coat. There's only one disadvantage, and that's the price. Everything else is lovely about them. They are packaged lovely. Nobody sees the packaging. Nobody would know it's Hermes when it's on your nails or on your lips, but you know, it feels good, it lasts, and yeah, I would say for a special occasion, gets a thumbs up from me. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to see more videos, reviews and all of that, then I'm gonna link a video here, and if you're not already subscribed, I invite you to subscribe by pressing the A right here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Cheers.